We're at A Metal Scrap Incorporated. We're talking with owner-operator Adrian Cardoso, who's going to tell us about the operation starting right now. Adrian, tell us about it.
Yeah, we basically are located on 9301 South Baltimore Avenue to the east side of Chicago. Our location is it's a small location with an area for scrap metal. This is what we basically call sheet iron. And this is all of the stuff that comes from the houses, like laundry machines, radiators, fans, all the stuff that we no longer use for recycling. So that's what we buy. We have a truck scale behind the building to weigh bigger loads. Basically, the guys will come over there at the bigger scale, get the first weight, come around, empty the truck, and get the second weigh, and then we go from there to the smaller scale, where we will weigh all of the material by pound, by a single pound. 1 single pound of aluminum, copper, or brass, or anything that contains a better value than iron. So we go from here to the warehouse inside the building.
Okay.
What we will do with this pile is we will smash it down with that machine over there, which is a hydraulic crane, and we will get it to
That's the big yellow thing in the background?
Yeah, we will smash it down to transport it to a bigger location using those trucks over there, that one or the one behind us, in loads of 15,000 to 20,000 pounds. As you can see, people is bringing a bag of aluminum cans. They will be about 20-30 pounds, and that stuff is more valuable than sheet iron, so we have to pay by the pound. Every single pound counts.
Mm-hmm. What's in the big drum then? This big red drum?
Transmissions and motor blocks. These are the guys who will be inspecting every single pound of the material coming into the yard. We have some auto cast. These are the rotors and drums from every auto. You know, they replace the pads, rotors, or manifolds from the engine. This box is about 5,000 pounds.
This one crate?
Yeah, this one crate, 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. You can see how heavy it could be.
Okay, good.
Then we have the small cars where we are putting all of the aluminum scrap that is coming into the warehouse. From here we will go to the different I-beams that we got in the middle warehouse.
Okay.
We have this.
Old batteries too, I see.
Yeah, outer batteries. We have the aluminum cans lined up right here. Every single bag, we have paid for every single pound. Everything is being screened on the scale. As long as as well as the wires, different wires. These are the low recovery wires right here. That one too. This is for copper pipe. We have different commodities right here. Brass, which is also in these bags. We are getting it ready right here. Auto batteries.
Old sinks too, I think.
Yeah, this is stainless steel.
Yeah.
And we go over this way. We have a little section here with boxes. Every box has and contains a different kind of material.
So it's labeled as to what it is?
Yeah.
Like aluminum foil in this instance? Yeah.
Yes.
Soft lead over here on the drum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So no problem. Just be careful. Every single what is it? Every commodity
Motherboards
gets paid
too.
different. Yeah, these are from e-scrap, from computers.
Yeah.
And this is the junk shack pile. That's the regular pile. This is before processing, and then after processing, turn back, and then you have all these boxes filled out with this type of material once you process the junk shop extrusions.
I assume that the shovel is a work tool, not something that's being scrapped.
That's a tool to not bending around on the pile for so many times. We just scoop it up and then we go through. We sort it back.
Okay.
And then they use these small containers to, instead of just throwing one single bags, they have these containers. They fill it up and then they go to wherever the container is located. So if it's around the pile right there, behind these lines, or in the other section right there.
So these are kind of like accumulators that you can then use to
we can say
put into a larger container. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Those are big wheels, some of those.
Yeah.
Trucks?
These are aluminum wheels. No, they are regular auto wheels.
Wow. Not from my car.
Well, they are some 16, 17s, 18 sizes.
Yeah, they're big.
I see some of them. One at the bottom is like 22s or
The dark one?
yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. So they are young people drive with bigger wheels today.
Yes. The tools are cutting tools in the back, right?
Yeah, those are the chop saw table saws, and we got some copper over there if you want to go through.
Okay.
You can show the bells right on your right, made up of stainless, like the sink that you saw over there at the entrance.
Yeah.
But then it's that one right there.
Like, oh, okay.
Once it's processed.
So that would be similar to that crate.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But then you're able to box it and wrap it differently at
Yes.
that point.
The main idea of having those bales is that we can save room. Since our warehouse is small, then we condense the material by using the baler, and this bale can contain 2 or 3 boxes of this one.
What were these huge tanks then? What were they originally, Adrian?
Those are not. Those are wood burners.
Ah, okay.
We use them on winter time.
So those are actually part of your tool system. That's not scrap.
Yeah, that's my tool.
Yeah, that's not
that's
scrap.
it.
Oh, okay, got it.
But they are coming from what? You know what are those? Remember?
They look like old boilers.
From
The oil heaters, oil burners, or the big tanks that you will have in your basement.
yeah.
Fill out with kerosene or diesel to warm up the house.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's the tanks. Now we recycle them and convert them to wood burners.
Oh, how great. You use them inside and you can also use them outside as well?
Inside and outside. We use them inside with the proper ventilation, the exhaust pipe. Have the seal units. This is what is actually located on the refrigerator systems. It's this too, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple pieces of them. Sometimes they go. We put them in different boxes or they fall apart. VCRs, the cable receivers.
Now, all of this stuff, if you weren't here, reprocessing it would go into landfills, wouldn't it?
Yes.
It would just be junk
Yeah.
and building up the west. So
Yeah.
you're able to In terms of what your company does, how does it change these things from landfill scrap to where do they go? What becomes of all this?
Well, with this stuff, we are able to recover all of the copper contents, gold contents, the iron contents, and after breaking every single part, we will have no residual for the landfills. Everything will go to a different company. Plastic will go to a company. Electric motor will go to a different company. The iron will go to a company. The gold content to another company, and everything will go to a separate company.
How many tons a year are you processing back into the system rather than into landfills?
We have records, and if I gotta say everything, the whole thing we process, we are talking about close to 400 tons
A year.
per year.
That doesn't go into landfills, comes
Yes.
right back in
Yeah.
and is used again. Fantastic.